Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück bei The Walking Dead Season 2. Ja, wir steigen jetzt einfach bei den Leuten ein und holen uns Nadel und Faden, oder? Na, dann nehmen wir unsere Pfote zusammen und dann sind wir glücklich. Hoffentlich. Natürlich gehen wir durch die Vordertüre. Nein, natürlich nicht. Wir können durchs Fenster gucken, ob die da vielleicht sind. Obwohl, das ist ein weiter Weg. Ein sehr weiter Weg. Na komm, wir gucken hier durch. Einfach um zu sehen, ob die da alle... Ja, ich glaube, da stehen auch alle. Klopfen. Nein, wir klopfen nicht. Können wir sie beobachten?
It makes me feel like a fucking idiot when we're not on the same page.
We are on the same page.
Not out there we weren't. Not about the girl. I saw you get soft.
What do you want me to do, Beck? Put a bullet in her?
I want you to think about our family first.
It's all I think about. So don't give me any shit.
I need some air.
Der will, glaub schon helfen, aber... ich weiß nicht. Dann kriegt er noch mehr Stress mit seiner Frau. Das muss ja jetzt auch nicht sein. Okay. Irgendein dunkles Fenster. Gut, das sind überall Vorhänge, da weiß man halt nicht, welches Fenster nehmen wir. Also eins mit Licht, das sollte man vielleicht nicht machen. Ja, ist zu hoch. Okay. Probieren wir es mal hier.
Ow. I think it's getting worse.
Oder müssen wir zu dem Typen?
Come on.
Komm, er wollte uns ja eigentlich helfen. Komm. Ganz leise klopfen und fragen, ob er uns Nadel und Faden bringen kann. Oder?
What the hell are you doing?
I'm not gonna hurt anyone.
Yeah, but you're gonna get me in trouble.
Please, I need to fix my arm.
Are you out of your mind? Even if you ain't bitten by some lurker, which you probably are, you can't be here. You gotta get out of here, you understand? Get back into that shed and Carlos will take care of you in the morning.
I can tell that you're nice.
I ain't nice.
Yes, you are.
Don't you do that. I see what you're doing. I'm serious. You need to get out of here.
I saw when everyone was arguing. You wanted to help.
You didn't see anything. Look, you gotta get out of here before my wife finds you. I'm serious. You gotta go. I got enough problems already.
I don't want to get you in trouble.
I'm already in trouble just talking to you.
Sorry I bothered you.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry about your damn arm. Wish I could help you, but try not to die.
Wir haben es versucht. Da ist halt Licht. Ja gut, geht wahrscheinlich auch nicht auf.
Of course.
Wir kommen nicht nirgendwo rein. Wenigstens verpetzt er uns nicht. Das ist auch zu. Aber irgendwie... Ah, hier. Doch ein Keller rein. Ja. Kommen aber dann nicht nur ich rein, sondern auch ein paar andere, oder? Probieren. Ah, wir haben Hammer. Wir haben Hammer. Eigentlich sollte ich es wieder hinter mir zuschieben, aber egal.
House meeting in 5 minutes. That's good. It won't take long. There's a few things we need to discuss. Fine.
Oh nein.
Already made my decision.
Well, Luke has more to say, I guess. Where's Sarah?
She's got her book. She doesn't need to be a part of this.
Nicht, dass wir jetzt ins Gruppentreffen platzen.
Could be. We don't know.
She's connected to somebody. There's no way she's out here by herself.
She said she was with a friend. Yeah, right. Whoever she's with, they'll probably come looking for her.
Great. They show up and we've got her locked in the shed.
You think you could bring her and do it? No, I'm just saying he wouldn't listen to you.
Egal. Die streiten sich um mich und wenn wir zu oft gucken, habe ich nämlich Angst, dass wir dann entdeckt werden. Ist eh immer das Gleiche. Buch, Karten. Wir suchen aber Nadel und Faden, Mädchen. Sollen wir mal nach oben gehen? Wir dürfen nur nicht die falsche Tür aufmachen, sonst sind wir sofort... Ja. Ah, hi.
You're not supposed to be in here. Hey, don't make a sound. I'm just trying to fix my arm. Oh, what do you want? I need your help. My dad says I shouldn't talk to you. I'm gonna get in trouble. What are you reading? A book? What book? I like books. It's called The Gurgles. It's about transdimensional body snatchers. Cool. What happened to you? A dog bit me. Sounds scary. I bet it hurts. Your dad didn't care if it hurt or not. He's willing to let me die. That's not true. Has he let people die before? Well, I don't know. Not on purpose. I don't know. You can help, you know. I need something to clean it with. Bandages. And I need to sew some of it up. It's too deep. My dad says we're out of real bandages. But I know where to get something to clean it. That's with his supplies. I'll help you. Good. Thank you. I'm Sarah.
I'm Clementine.
We're friends, right? We can be best friends. I haven't met another girl my age since way before. It's hard to be the only girl, you know? Rebecca's okay, but she's old. And that's it. And if her baby is a girl, it'll be forever before she's old enough to, like, be my friend. And then I'll be super old.
We're not the same age.
What?
We're not the same age.
You said we were.
We're not.
How old are you? I'm 15.
I'm younger. A lot.
You don't seem like it.
That's just how it is.
So we can be friends then.
Eventually.
That's not a real answer.
I just don't know you.
Then I'm not helping you. I won't tell my dad you're out, but leave me alone.
Wait.
Yes or no?
Yes.
A pinky swears forever. I'll see if I can find the stuff my dad uses when I get a cut. Let me look around. I think this is it.
That'll work.
You can't do it here, though. Someone will find you.
Don't worry. I won't. Thanks, Sarah.
Ja, wir sind leider noch nicht fertig. Jetzt bauen wir noch Zeugs. Müssen weitersuchen. Mann, Mann, Mann. Oh, eine Nadel. Gib mir die.
It's clean. I'll still need some bandages, though. They have to have medical supplies around here somewhere.
That man sometimes. Damn it. Just need to have
Ich
this
hoffe, die
baby.
geht baden.
Let it be okay, and let it be his.
Das sind aber komische Ängste, was die Frau hat, oder? Ei, ei, ei. Schlafzimmer. Ich hoffe, da ist keiner. Wir brauchen keine Uhr, wir brauchen nicht stehlen, wir brauchen
Not
nur
exactly
Verbände.
bandages, but they should help stop the bleeding.
Gut, dann können wir gehen. So. Ich bin froh, wenn ich so schnell wie möglich hier raus bin. Ich möchte jetzt hier auch nicht wunder wie alles durchsuchen. Ich möchte einfach nur wieder weg hier. So schnell wie möglich. Ich glaube selber irgendwie was zusammennähen, das könnte ich nicht. Bah. Nee.
This is gonna suck.
Ja. Also komm. Erstmal säubern. Könnte brennen.
Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. Now the fun part.
Mit einer Angelschnur. Oh. Ich habe so das miese Gefühl, dass wir unseren Arm durch einen Schraubstock ziehen. Damit wir nicht rumzappeln, oder?
Just like last time. Just how Krista showed me.
Das tut doch weh. Oh, geht's. Ich leide mit dir, Clementine. Oh. Ab im Schraubstock. Nicht so rumschreien. Okay, wir machen es hier. Oh, komm. Halt durch, Clementine, halt durch. Oh. Au, nicht so tief. Komm, das Schlimmste hast du hinter dir. Verbinden. Und gut ist. Nein. Braves Mädchen.
Holy shit. What the? How the hell did it get in here?
Little girl's tough as nails.
Are you all right?
I'm still not bitten. I never was. And you left me out here to die.
You patched yourself up? Where'd you get that
Did
stuff?
she steal from us?
This doesn't change a thing. She hasn't done anything to us.
Says the man not carrying a baby.
Enough already.
I did. I took stuff, and I'm sorry. I really am.
And you think you can trust her?
God damn it, don't even start. Any of you would have done the same if you were half as tough as this little girl. So just save it.
Bring her in, and I'll take a look at her arm.
Na toll, jetzt bin ich schon fertig.
We better get inside. You hungry?
This might hurt a little.
Ow.
How's she look?
Her suturing skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
So, it wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof. I wish you wouldn't have done what you did.
I was hurt, and you weren't helping.
Because we considered you a threat, which you were. Maybe you still are.
No, I'm not.
We put you in that shed out of concern for the safety of our loved ones. And then you escaped and persuaded my daughter to steal from us. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
She isn't like you. You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand. If she knew how bad the world is, what it's really like out there, she would cease to function. She's my little girl. She's all I have left, and I would ask that you stay away from her.
She needs to grow up sometime.
You do not know what she needs. Rebecca was worried you might be working with someone else, that your being here was no accident. I guess we'll find out. But one thing I know for sure, you are not to be trusted. Stay away from my daughter.
Hey, brought you some food if you're hungry. That's gonna leave one hell of a scar.
It doesn't bother me. I can live with it.
Wow. Nice.
Hey, look. I just want to say I'm sorry for being a dick out there. I got kind of aggro, and that was definitely not cool.
Nick's been known to go off every once in a while. Don't hold it against him.
Yeah, I guess we all have our moments.
You definitely had one out there.
You were just protecting your friends. I get it.
Well, I didn't mean to be so harsh. I just... we had a bad experience once.
We've all had bad experiences.
Nick lost his mom. We took care of someone who got bit.
It was my fault.
It was no one's fault. We thought we could control it, but we couldn't. And then she turned, and his mom was standing right there, and she got attacked. And there was nothing we could do about it.
Anyway, hopefully you understand.
I do. Yeah.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
I'm thinking about moving on.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want. Okay, let yourself heal up. Take some time to sort things out.
Do you think everyone else will be okay with it?
They'll just have to deal with it. So, what happened to your parents? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, I assume what happened to them is what happened to just about everyone's parents. You're just so young. Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
They died.
That's tough. I lost my folks too. Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work. His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive. He taught me how to shoot a gun.
What happened to him?
I killed him. He got bitten, protecting me. And I had to kill him before he turned.
Wow.
I had to.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm out there standing watch and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
Now get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, you're still here. I wouldn't get comfortable if I were you.
Whose baby is it?
Excuse me?
If it's not Alvin's, whose is it?
You shut your fucking mouth.
Don't talk to me like that.
Or what? You can't pull some shit on me. I'm not my husband.
You should watch your language if you're going to be a mom.
You should watch your ass if you know what's good for you. I knew you were going to be a fucking problem. You got what you came here for. Now go.
How you holding up? I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last night. Once she gets going, there's no bringing her back.
She's all talk. She doesn't scare me.
She was in a mood last night, that's for sure.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further. Anyone teach you how to shoot? By that I mean taught proper. Any idiot with a finger can shoot.
My friend Lee taught me.
That's good. It's important nowadays. Nick was about your age, first time I took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he says, "I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it."
Oh, that's sad.
Hey! Why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grabbed the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. Boy nearly gut shot me, and of course the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this shit for?
'Cause you almost blew her face off yesterday. Seems relevant. Trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard time.
I apologized already. She accepted.
Let's just get to the river.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own. Leaving us again.
I know where the fucking river is.
So anyway, I found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck. Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes you gotta play a role, even if it means people you love hate you for it.
You should tell him that.
Uncle Pete!
Nick! Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Ah, full of holes.
Who do you think did this?
Not sure yet, but it ain't your average gang of thugs, that much I know.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do?
Who's Carver?
Check those guys there. Be careful. Some of them might still be moving.
So, bevor wir bei uns die Leichen anschauen und gucken, was hier passiert ist oder wer die sind, würde ich sagen, mache ich hier eine kleine Pause und wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis dann. Tschüss.